Hi there, my name is Marcus Ryan. I'm a stand-up comedian from Australia, but I have no home. Norm Macdonald. He's just one of the funniest guys I've ever seen on and off stage. He's just hilarious. He has an amazing sense of humour. And yeah, that's basically it. I was a breakfast radio announcer in a small country town in a community radio station. I was the morning DJ. Being self-employed. My hometown had a comedy night, and I thought I wanted to be in advertising, so I used to write down ideas for potential TV commercials, and it turns out all I was doing is writing down jokes, so I decided to get up on stage one night and do stand-up comedy. And yeah, I got up at a gig, and then I quit my job on radio and moved to the city to become a comedian. Yeah, persistence. You can have talent, but if you're not out there working every night, you're not going to get better. You just have to keep getting up on stage over and over and over again. And don't say no to any gigs when you first start out. Just keep doing them. What do you mean by that? No, I was trying to be... that was... Yeah, no, of course people are too sensitive. It's a very difficult time to be a stand-up comedian right now, because a lot of the stuff we do on stage is improvised, and you can say the wrong thing and get in a lot of trouble, because a lot of people are now filming the gigs, and it's an unsafe area to be in, when whatever comes out of your mouth can be taken as yeah, that's exactly what my opinion is. I was doing a gig in Edinburgh at the Fringe Festival, and I was booked to do a show in an elevator. And it was about 2:00 in the afternoon. They had an elevator sat in the garden of some venue, and the audience would come in one side of the elevator. They'd stood up in there, and I would be introduced, and I came in from the other side. They opened the doors, and I was literally face to face with 12 people who were stood quietly in an elevator, because they were literally in an elevator, and it was just me and about 12 people, maybe 11 guys and one girl, and I was trying to tell them jokes face to face, like this far away from them, and it was probably the hardest gig I've ever done, and I did not go well. I couldn't get off the elevator. Thanks, guys. My name is Marcus Ryan. If you want to check me out anywhere in the world, I tour all over. Check me out on @It'sMarcusRyan on all social media, and listen out for my podcast, The Wireless. Cheers.